Hello and good morning. We are gonna play some Griftlands. I did a poll on my Twitter and threw some indie games that I've been wanting to play on the channel up there, and the votes were for Griftlands. I love this game. I play a lot of board games in my spare time, and deck builders is one of my favorite types of game. And so I've been loving this this sort of deck building renaissance that's been happening in video games. And so this is Griftlands. This is a deck builder. It's so unlike Slay the Spire, which is all combat, it is still a roguelike deck builder, but you have two decks in this game. You have a combat deck and a negotiation deck. Various situations that you get into, you can usually pick either or to get out of it. And that is really interesting to me, and I really like that. It's also got this really nice sort of junk punk aesthetic going on, which I am all for. So there's 3 characters. I haven't unlocked this one yet. I have played it a good bit. I've even gotten to the end of the game, but haven't beaten that final boss yet. But we're gonna play. So we've got Sal, up and comer looking to make her mark on the world, and we've got Rook, the spy, a veteran with conflicting loyalties, always on the lookout for one more score. I do have a run in progress with him that I started a while ago and just never finished. But we're going to go with Sal. Sal's my favorite character so far. And we are going to go with hunting, or just the regular difficulty. There is, nicely, a story difficulty if you want to lower the experience and just have a fun story. I like it when developers do that. It's a really nice touch. Okay, so like I said, there's a battle deck and a negotiation deck. Oh, perks, that's new. So this game is in early access. They're adding stuff to it all the time. And so perks, that is new to me. Let's see. At the start of the game, one random person will like you. Ooh, so you have relationships with people as you play, and they will like you and dislike you based on the things you do. And so that's pretty good. Ooh, so additional health. Ooh, pets. You can get pets, which is fun. I just did a run the other night where I got this. I don't even know what it was. It was basically like this big gnarly looking dog, and it was my pet, my battle friend. Okay, that's a battle help. Grafts are a thing that you can, they're sort of like cybernetic enhancements that can give you various boosts and boons to your combat or negotiation abilities. So that's a good thing to have. Let's see, gain 10 shills every time you use an item card with a charge. Cool. Shills are the money. So resolve, that's going to be your negotiation health bar. Oop. Okay, here we go. Stamina. Fatigued starts 1 turn later than normal. And start your run with an additional 75 shills for the swear jar. I like that. Tell you what, we're going to go with... Yes. I had to put it at a resolution that's making the bottom of my screen poke down below the bottom of my monitor, so I can't see the button prompts down there. So it may take me a minute sometimes. Let's see. How about give me a little bit more resolve. Okay. Oh, okay. So I was using, okay, so then I can activate them. Oh, gotcha. All right, well, we'll just activate one. That one. Sweet. Oh. Okay. Then let's look at outfits. So there's the original outfit. All of our outfits are great, by the way. So the professional, which has got a cool coat with a nice collar to it. The hunter, which has more of a like traipsing through the snow kind of look. And just, like I said, these are all really cool. And this one I just unlocked in a run I finished last night. We're gonna go with this one because it's cool, and it's bright and shiny and new. I'm not gonna do anything with a custom game, but I guess I'll. Oh, okay. These are just like different little options, I guess. Oh, these are the things I've unlocked. Okay, the card sets that I've unlocked. Right. All right, let's get started. That is going to be X. You are about to start a game at Introduction. This difficulty level provides an introduction for players who are new to deck builders. Experienced players may wish to start at level 1 for a more balanced challenge. Which level would you like to start at? I will start at the Introduction so that you guys can learn the game. And I can kind of explain it as we go.
Revenge so many times. But what if she gets you first? What if someone else does? You scratch those thoughts out like lines on the paper. You're here for Cascio. That's the only way this story ends.
Okay, here we go. You're back in Havaria, and Fish. I have trouble pronouncing that name, so Fish is what I'm gonna go with. Welcomes you like you were only gone for a wink. Welcome back, Sal. Let's not waste much time, huh? You got work to do, and I got things to help you do it. Okay, so I can upgrade a battle card. I can... Oh, that's adding some cards to probably my battle deck. And I can get a negotiation graph slot. So why don't we do... Let's grab these cards. Don't be dropping those. Okay, Okay, so I got 2 cards. So, let us ask about Havaria. Help me get my bearings. It's been a long time since I was last in Havaria. It's dirty and broken like always. If debt brokering was bad when you were a kid, it's worse now. Half the population is indentured, and thems that hold contracts sell them off to pay their own. No wonder customs was uptight on my way back in. Must be a lot of fraud. That ain't the half of it. The Admiralty is pushing for an official annex. They want to make everyone real Deltrian citizens with papers and everything. And Havaria? You're joking. They say it'll stop illegal debt brokering. Now anyone with a hand in labor contracts is real ornery, from the poor to the powerful. You can imagine the reaction. Yeah, I can. Okay, let's ask about the Annex. The Annex can't be a popular move. Most come here to get away from the Admiralty. It ain't. Both the Spree and the Cult are in arms about it. The Spree because they're criminals, the Cult because they profit off the labor more than anybody. No need to tell me that. The Cult's holding a big shindig in a few days. Their usual wheeling and dealing in the name of the divine. Word is the Admiralty's going to use it to make their proposition mandatory citizenship. It's going to need to be a mighty good pitch to convince the cult, and I wouldn't put it past the Spree to set fire to the whole affair if they can. Fish casts a dour eye over the bar like it's a garden on the near side of winter. Suffice it to say, kid, tensions are real high. You'd be smart to keep your head down instead of looking for trouble. Okay, let's ask about fish. So what do I owe you for this fish? A cut of my takings? Hesh no. I left my bounty hunting days behind me. I owed your parents once. I don't like leaving debts unsettled, even to dead folks. They were decent people, South Allen. Watch you don't end up like them. You know, even when you pay off the debts, the Derek still owns your name. I'm an Ick Derek now, or so they tell me. Yeah, that's a messed up bladder rack, though. Yeah. So, this is one of those where they throw a lot of terms at you and then kind of explain them as they go, or you kind of pick them up through context clues. Let's ask about Casio. You lined up work for me real fast. You some kind of mover here? Nah, I just know people and people know me. You don't need to go after Casio, kid. I have enough work to keep you busy. I spent my child in a lumen pipe because of her, and now she's worth more money than either of us can count. And she's more dangerous than either of us can figure. You go after her and she'll clap back with a knife for each kidney. I may have extras to spare, but you only got 2. I worked off a lifetime's debt in 10 years just so I could get back here and settle the score. If you were my friend, you wouldn't be telling me to drop it. Oh, Hesh, that ain't what I meant. You know it ain't. I'll give you a roof, a bed, and at least one good meal a day. You live your life the way you want. It's yours. I'll pay you back. I know. Let's get you to work. Okay. There's a lot of conversation at the beginning, of course. I got people in my pocket who owe me a favor. Trina, Gura, and, Kogi? That's a name. They're easy people to find. Tell them I sent you, and they can settle their tabs by giving you work. Get that done, and I'll get you a plate of popped onshu. Or oshnu. Eyes on the house. Okay. Bless your warty hide, fish. I'll hold you to that. Okay. So now we go out and get jorbs. So you basically move around this map. You click on a place and your little icon starts to move toward it. Occasionally you get little interrupts and whatnot. I love this map. It's gorgeous. Let's see. We've got Better Living Chemists, the Slurping Snail, and Imperial Lumen Work Office. Why don't we see what the jobs are? Okay, so Silence Arrival. Trina is offering money to lay a beat down on Torin. Just be careful not to take it too far. So of course you get like a little difficulty rating. The focus, it'll say either battle or negotiation or sometimes both if you have an option. And of course you get rewards at the end. Okay, so let's look at the next one. Okay, early retirement. Koki, that's what I'm going with, is hoping to get Plunk fired so his friend can take over. Koki just needs your help making it happen. So that's a negotiation. Ooh. Less money, but upgrade. I like upgrades. Okay, and what about thems? Sing for your supper. Zex is trying to get Gura to turn informant. Gura is looking for help to get out of this arrangement. Okay. I am not... we're gonna try to make this an ACAB run. So let's see if we can get Gura out of this. What row? Someone dressed an awful lot like a shopkeeper stops you in your tracks. She pulls a knife out of the front pocket of her work apron and waves it like a bundle of burning sage. Alright, sludge sucker, hand over all you got. Don't make me use this. You're not even sure she knows how. Is this a holdup? Yes? Really? I got a knife, don't I? We're alone in the wilderness, ain't we? What's so hard to get? Well, it's just that I'm a well-equipped bounty hunter, and you're, I'm your worst nightmare. Don't doubt that for a second. Yeah, sure. So I can hand over all my money. No. I can offer Shell a job. I can also... I can scare her away with negotiation, and she will dislike me for doing that. And I can defend myself, which might end in her hating me or being dead. So let's try offering her a job. Listen, what's your name again? Shell. Oh, sucker spawn, I shouldn't have told you that. Right, well you did, so I don't want to fight you. But how about a job? I could pay you for protection. Protection, eh? I don't blame you. It's a scary world out there. Can be, yes. I won't do it for less than 50 shells. Alright. Sure, we'll give you 50 shells. You drive a hard bargain, but here you go. Oh, this is great. Never been hired muscle before. I'm sure you'll do swimmingly. After you. Shell swishes her knife through the air, cutting down some conjured-up ruffian. And Shell likes me. It's always nice when people like me. Okay. Okay. So the person with the icon is who we're looking for. If the strain in his brow is anything to go by, Gura might be open to a new line of work. The Shrok looks you up and down in suspicion. Okay, so here's how I basically initiate the quest. Hey, do you... I'm no rat, I swear. I won't talk, you hear me? That's... you can tell Zex her threats won't make no difference. Hold on. What's Zex threatening you for? You aren't one of Zex's goons? She wants me to snitch, but I ain't suicidal. Back on the derrick, we learn to keep our mouths shut. Want me to get her offer back for you? I can offer that kind of service. At a good rate, even. Hesh, you do that? Sing for your supper. Alright. Choose a negotiation card. Let's see. Here, let me grab this one. Because gaining influence is handy. You get Zax to lay off and I'll pay what you're worth, I swear. I just want to live and let live, you know? Sure, leave it to me. Done. Okay. There's folks here that we could talk to, but I'm gonna boogie. Zax is way over here at Trusty's Outfitting. Here we go. There's a Zax. Or a Zex. It's easy to recognize the rodent-like cunning in Zex's eyes. It's a key survival trait in the Griftlands. Keep on the good side of the Admiralty, and your livelihood will benefit all the more for it. Okay, ask about Gura. Gura says you've been harassing him. Trying to get him to snitch on something. Oh, on something, alright. What Gura knows could put a lot of people behind bars. I thought he might turn informant with a little pressure. Do the right thing. You know how it is. Why, you got some leverage I could use to make it stick? Okay, so we are going to negotiate, because this is my favorite part. Convince Zex to leave Gura alone. Okay, so you've got a resolve rating, and they have a resolve rating, of course. And basically you're smashing your resolve ratings together with some cards. What good's an informant, if you have to strong-arm them? I think it's in your best interest to back off. Is that so? Why the hesh would I do that? Any problems can be solved with shills, yes? Okay, so like if you have somebody in your party, they give you a little bonus. Okay. Let's go ahead and spin that. So having influence, that's the little icon with the person whispering in the other person's ear, can boost your green cards, like this one. So that was 1 to 3, but because I have some influence, now it's 3 to 3. Okay. Composure. That little yellow number next to my 30, that's composure. So it's basically your resolve defense. There we go. Okay, I got a card. Hush Money. Dismiss a random enemy intent. So the enemies can do things that will add cards to your hand or to your deck. Okay. You of course have 3 actions you can do per turn. Can I get... Let's see. Here we go. Give me some inspiration. Bonk. And so you can attack the main icon, which is their resolve. The things they try to play also have resolve, and you can destroy them, like so. Bonk, bonk. Okay, I've got 1 left. Let's give a nice threaten. Oop, do I? I don't. Okay, cool. Okay. Oop, nope. Alright, I still got me some influence. So that little green bar, or bluish green bar under the name deflection, every time you use a card, it gets basically experience. And when that fills up, so basically when I use this card 6 times, I can upgrade it. That makes them better. Bonk. Let's... quick thinking. Sure, how about we grab a... gain 1 bonus action next turn. We'll do that. And we'll grab some composure. Oh, I should have put that on my influence. Because that little red means that it's going to get attacked. So you get the little red icon above my resolve. That means I'm being attacked for 4 damage. So let's do some fast talking. And then grab a little more composure. Because after a battle, your resolve and health, they don't reset. You have to do things to refill them. So I'd rather not lose as I'd rather lose as little as possible. All right. Give me them influences. What are you? Oh, okay. So she's trying to plant evidence on me, and she's going to attack it. So I'm going to put some composure on it. Just in case my threaten doesn't do enough damage. Ooh, and it did! Okay. At the end of the fight, I get to pick a card. Let's see. I don't want plead because I don't like losing influence. I like gaining it. Okay. This one's pretty good. Apply 2 composure to a random argument. Increase by 1 for each card played this turn. So that one, for every card I play, the number of composure goes up. So that'd be pretty good. Solid point. When this card is drawn, deal 1 damage to a random opponent argument and gain 1 influence. Cool. We'll go with hard facts. You better listen close. You pressure Gura and all that'll do is get you some rushed bad intel. And a dead informant once word gets out that he snitched. But you step back, then Gura thinks that you're okay. That you can be trusted when the time comes. The time comes? What time? It's Murder Bay. Gura's no crook. He just has the bad luck of being in the wrong place all the time. Eventually things will get too hot, and then Gura will come up to you with all the juicy gossip you could want. Patience isn't my particular virtue, but you're not wrong. Fine, I can wait. Tell Gura I'll respect his decision. So what I like about this is all of this right here. It's left unclear whether Sal meant it or if Sal was just basically trying to spin something to get her to back off. It introduces some sticky morals. Now, since I'm the one doing the role-playing, I'm declaring that she was just spinning some stuff to try to get her to back off. Okay, let's tell... Oh, he says hello again. Tell Gura that Zex won't bother him anymore. It's done. You don't need to worry about Zex anymore. Geez, Sal, you really did that? You sure do deliver. Thanks a million. Now I can just live my life, you know? Murder Bay be damned. Yeah, Murder Bay be damned. I got paid. Ooh. See, you can, like any good deck builder, you can remove cards at certain points to thin out the deck to only keep the good stuff. Okay. See, I don't need all these composure cards. Because that spreads out the XP. I should have been paying more attention when I was playing them. Yeah, we'll remove that one. Okay. So if I had 100 shills, I could basically give him some money for a perk. Sweet. So these little red icons are basically little bonuses that you can get after a mission. What's this? Ooh, it's another quest. This one's got a battle. Oop, hang on, I knocked over my water. It's in a bottle, so it's good. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Let's see. I didn't take any damage of any type, so I don't need the healing spring. Speed tonic. Sure. Yo, Topo. Topo is happy to see you. Hey, Sal, I found something the other day. It made me think of you. You don't have to take it if it'll bog you down, but it's yours. Speed tonic. Thank you, Topo. I guess Topo is the person, the random person that likes me. Sure, Topo, thanks. Yeah, put it to good use, yeah? Sweet. I like all the character designs in this game. Everybody looks great. And everybody's got, like, their own style. It's really good. This is a good game. Okay. So, battle and negotiation. Okay. Ash is offering a reward for hunting down a thief. I don't remember who Ash is. So hang on. Init wants you to clear out some beasties from a desolate beach so that the Jakes can use it for smuggling. You know what? Sure. What? One of the downsides of Murder Bay, you can see 2 feet off the road. or you can't see 2 feet off the road. I apologize for my poor sight reading skills. Something rustles in the greenery. Wild animals. Okay. This is why I'm paying her the protection money. And just like in the negotiation, that little icon above my head, the little red icon, means I'm going to be attacked for that much damage. So I can do things like apply defense. What does the speed tonic do? 2 random cards in hand, cost 0 until played. Ooh. All these cost 1. Maybe if I get something with like a nice 2 or 3 cost, this will be really handy for that. So let's just do an elbow strike. And then a stab. Oof. I'm bleeding. Uh-oh. My cat is having a little trouble. Are you okay, sweetie? She keeps running outside even though she's allergic to the pollen. You okay, sweetheart? Okay. Alright. So, ooh, the Crackler. Increases the target's panic meter by damage done. Cool. Let's see. Insert Hammer's Grip or Saber Grip into your hand. Here we go. Apply some bleed. Bleed does extra damage over time. And then we're going to drop another elbow strike. And I'm going to save that for a bigger fight. And a stab. Okay, pupper ran away. I didn't want to kill the pupper, so I'm glad it ran away. Choose a battle card. So we've got Tackle, gain 2 defense, and then apply 1 Impair. What does Impair do? Here we go. Impair. Attack damage by this target is reduced. Ooh, by 33% at the beginning of their turn. Reduce Impair by 1. Cool. That is really cool. Oh, also, if you want to look at the cards, you can see their upgrade paths or options, which is cool. Let's see, we got Wind Up. Discard this card, increase the damage of this card by 4 until played, and return it to your hand. I'm not sure I understand that. This one's good. Prediction. Apply 3 defense, increase by 2 for the rest of this battle whenever this card is improvised. We're going to go with Tackle. In the silence after the battle, you hear a pathetic yowl just beyond the tree line. Investigation reveals a mewling yote pup, young enough to still need tending. It looks up to you with big, wide eyes. It might still be able to imprint on you, or it might be too wild to bother. Untrained pets help you in battle, but only have minor effect in negotiations. We're going to have a pupper, y'all. 1 look was all it took. You pet the pup, and it follows readily at your heel. You're a yote mom now. What? I am mother of yotes. Let's see. There's a quest available at Trustees. Alan has heard that bandits are coming to rob her store and is looking for help defending her property. That might be good. And we looked at this one already. Hit the beach. And the gutted yote. Why don't we help Alan over here? So each mission you do progresses the day, and the game is 5 days. And I think you can do like 4 or so missions per day. I'm trying to remember actually. Alan's prices are fair, even when the skies aren't. Hey! So, I can buy cards from her. I got 80 bucks, let's see. It's okay, draw a card, apply bleed, destroy after 1 use. That's pretty good. Speed tonic we already know. Draw a card, gain 9 defense. Okay, we're gonna grab the nano lattice here. Thank you. Let's do some private security. Word is, you need some help. Huh? Yeah, and you look like you cut it. One of those spree types was sniffing around my shop yesterday like they were casing the joint, you know? I got my guard to chase them out, but I know how those scum operate. They'll be back. Okay. Let's do it. Deal bonus damage equal to twice the cost of your hand. That's actually pretty good. Deal 3 bonus damage if you have any combo. I don't think I have any cards that give me combo right now. So let's grab this one. Before the spree arrive, you probably want to check in with my guard Gao. Ooh, I have 17 battle cards. I need to remove a few of those. I'm not sure what they said to him yesterday, but he's been acting strange ever since. Ooh, see, I can throw in a little negotiation to try to get a little more from her. And we're going to do that. I'm putting my neck on the line to protect you. Do you have anything that might help with that behind the counter? You want something for free? Okay. Doggo. Said keep that beast away from me when she saw the doggo. You be nice to my doggo. Okay, so this is a card to play after you've played a few other cards. So we'll do a little composure over there. Do a little threaten. Okay. Apply 4 composure to a random argument. There we go. That's the bonus I'm getting from my doggo. Ooh. Okay. So I can do 2 to 5 damage if I pay her. So basically you hand over some money and she reduces her resolve a bit. And we're not doing that. I want influence, please. We're going to do some fast talking. Ooh, and we're going to throw some composure on that. She's filling my deck up with crap. I don't want this crap. But that's the idea, isn't it? Let's see. Observation is good. Carryover is still very good. Carryover. And then threaten. I don't want those. Ooh. Ooh, if I end my turn with that card, I take 8 damage, or I can pay 15 shields in an action. I don't like that. That's rude. Okay. Give me some of that inspiration, please. Ooh. Okay, yeah. Some fast talking. And a threaten. And then we're going to apply 6 composure. Ooh. Nope, no hush money. You can't have my money, it's mine. Give me some influence. We're gonna fast talk you. No, I have my principles. And my principles are ACAB and keep my money. Ooh, I forgot that hurt me. Oh well. Well, dang. Give me that one. There. Give me a negotiation card. So we got duplicate a random friendly argument. So the arguments are the little things that hover on your circle. Spend 1 influence and deal an additional 3 damage. Gonna go with that. Okay, we already looked at solid point. You want me to succeed, don't you? Fine, you can pick one thing from my stock. Give me the claw, please. Hehehe. Okay, I'm ready. Alright, hide under the counter. When I give the word, come out stabbing. I won't take that literally, but you got it. Gao approaches Alan. This is crazy, Alan. We can't beat the spree, even with this grifter's help. I'm out of here. If you had any sense at all, you would be too. Gao makes for the exit, leaving nothing but a grim feeling behind. You wedge yourself under the counter, and Alan pulls a sheet over you. Time passes. You hear customers come and go, the wheels of commerce spinning above your head. Just as your leg is starting to cramp, you hear something loud and angry come through the door. Did you miss me? Oh, I see what I mean, guys. This shopkeeper is incorrigible. Looks like we're going to have to teach her a lesson. Yeah, well, I've got a lesson for you. Alan kicks you under the counter. This would be your cue. I can stay quiet and wait, or jump out and confront the bandits. I'm helping. You come out from behind the counter. Oh, look, she bought herself a bodyguard. Cute. Scram, Grifter, or we'll gut you where you stand. So I can scram, or I can defend the shop. I'm gonna do that. Ooh, I got lots of people on my team. I am not going anywhere. Well then, it's your funeral. Okay. That is a cool crossbow pistol thing. I like it. And Alan's just holding a grenade. Speaking of grenade, I also have one of those. And I would like some defense. No, we're gonna hang on to that. And ooh. No. That one. Oof. Pinned. Okay. Play this card to return Crackler to your... Oh. You took a card from me. Let's give Doggo some defense. And yeah, we're gonna do some damage. That's a really good card. Nice. Okay. So, I have the option to accept her surrender or execute. And you know what? I'm feeling nice. Provided you learned your lesson. Ooh. I'll take the resolve. And a battle card. So, discard up to 2 cards. Gain 1 temporary power for each card discarded. Gain 1 counter whenever you gain defense. Oh. Yes. Gain 2 counter for each card played this turn. Give me this one. Expend means it goes away from your deck for that battle, for that instance. It comes back at the end. Good job, Grifter. Take this. You earned every coin. Yeah, I got money. 60 of them. Thank you. Let's... I mean, I'm only down 2 health, so let's bring my resolve back. Shell looks to the horizon, gauging the time by the skies. Well, Sal, it's been an experience. But your time is up. Maybe we'll do this again sometime, You never know. Shell leaves, whistling a shanty as she goes. I also apologize that I'm not great with voices. Probably should have thought of that before, doing this, but whatevs. Okay, so I can save a friend. Oh, Topo's in trouble. Okay, well, hang on, Topo. What's this one? So this is getting drunk with Gura. We're gonna save Topo. You find Topo under Yibbit's heel, looking one blow away from the worst day of her life. Yeah, we're gonna save Topo. Topo's my friend. You make enough of a racket to draw Yibbit's attention, and Topo looks up at you with wide eyes. Sal? This has nothing to do with you, Grifter. Stay out of it. Okay, so I can convince him to leave, or I can smack him around. He hurt my friend Topo, so we're going to smack him around. If he surrenders, I will accept it. Because I am tough but fair. You're going to regret messing with a friend, with any of mine, pal. Oh, all right. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that. Bonk. Hurts, don't it? And then bonk. I love the music in this game. Have I mentioned that? Because I should mention that at every opportunity. Okay, he's coming at me with 7 damage. Ooh. Oh, I can't do that and gain the defense. Let's just gain the defense for now. And do an elbow strike. Nice. Okay. Nah, I don't want to use the crackler yet. How about we grab a little defense, use my daggers, and throw some bleed on them. And then a stab. Okay. I will accept your surrender. Okay. Oh, one thing I hadn't noted yet, but you can probably see it at the bottom right of the screen. You can either pick a card or press B and just take money instead. Ooh. I will take Crushing Blow. Thank you. I was pressing a button and it wasn't working. Stop, I won't go anywhere near you or Topo again, alright? My grudge dies here. That's a deal. Break it, and I'll break your neck. Now get lost. Yibbit slinks off. He'll be lucky if he makes it back to town. Thanks, Sal. You actually saved my skin there. Least I could do. Come on, let's get you somewhere safe. Topo loves me! Yay! So there's, of course, various levels to how much people like you. When you reach a point to where they love you, you gain a boon. In this case, it's first aid. So whenever I remove a debuff, I heal 5 health. Okay, you take Topo to shelter, and after dressing her wounds, get back on the road. See you later, friend. Okay, see, it's nighttime. Ooh, there's some fires. Okay. So I'm only doing 1 day, and as you can see, a day is pretty long, because this is, we're at 50 minutes now. And I'll do a day, like, per episode until I lose or win. And after that, I'll either play something else or I'll do a run as Rook, because I like Rook too. Fish greets you enthusiastically. Sal, I've lined up a great opportunity for you. Those two over there are night merchants. They sell rare goods, and you can't get nowhere else. And it just so happens they need your help. You can only be in one place at a time, but either will get you a leg up you sorely need, kid. Go tell them I sent you and ingratiate yourself. Just be warned that they're both persnickety so-and-sos. You're probably gonna cheese off the one you don't pick. They're very petty. Huh, sounds neat. Thanks, Fish. Okay, so these are my people. I like Plaka. I'm not... Who are you? Some people keep pets. Keeps battle steeds. Oh, cool, battle steeds. Out in the chill of night, best cover your neck and not for fear of catching cold. Nah. We're gonna go with Plaka, the swab. Plaka keeps her purse strings tight, but she's been known to favor a friend in need. Evening, Grifter. So yeah, we're going to ask about the special job. It's called In Default. A customer is late on their payments to Plaka the Swab. Time to make them pay up. Hang on. What was your mission? Frolic of the Beasts needs help trapping an elusive beast. Actually, why don't we do that? Fish says you've got work. I don't want to beat up somebody for money right now. I ain't no mobster. You're the grifter she was talking so highly of. Tell me, you good with animals? I have a pet. I'm kind of a Krayote person. Can't you tell? The one I'm concerned with is a bit more exotic than you're probably used to. There's a Grocket loose in Murder Bay, and I intend to catch it. I just need the right bait, which is probably me. What kind of bait? Well... Oh, I see. Because the bait is me. It's building a nest nearby. It won't take too long. Let's ask about what is a Grocket exactly? The good news is that it's a herbivore. So it's not dangerous? Oh no, it's deadly. It weighs 3 tons and has a penchant for belly flopping on anything it sees as a threat. It'll kill you. It just won't eat you after. That's a wonderful distinction. Yeah, sure. So, he's in. Great, I know where it's trying to build its nest. And Plaka doesn't like me anymore. Or I say anymore, she didn't like me to begin with. It'll be looking for tough, stringy materials. Hold up. Just keep your sinews where they belong and you'll be fine. Seems your conversation was overheard. Plaka the Swab steps in to interrupt. You're going to help Frolic of the Beasts instead of me? Do you know who I am? I'm very important. Folks who say so usually aren't. Frolic of the Beast joins you. That's a name, isn't it? Let's go do your job. Okay. Can you smell that? Smells like cabbage, flatulence, and old leather. That's a image. A smell image. Grocket, ain't no doubt. We've got the advantage of being downwind, so let's not squander it. Now, you're the bait, mind, so you're in charge of sending it my way. And where are you going to be? Over yonder, hiding in the bushes. Shouldn't we try to flank it? Make it... Nah, too dangerous for me. For him. Nice. I ain't paying you to take issue with my strategy, but if you're going to be a baby about it, I have some cracklers you can use. They might help. I will take a crackler. And a crackler. And a crackler. Thank you. Now I shall attack the beast. Only a little bit of its head is sticking through the card there, and it's 4 stars, so this is going to be fun. I'm ready. Remember, don't kill it. Soon enough, the Grocket comes lumbering by. You wave your gangly limbs from side to side, hoping they look tough and alluring. Oi, farts for brains. You want some of this? How are you going to have babies if you can't even provide a home, huh? Well, that's just rude. But that's Sal. She's got a rude tude. Okay, hard to tell if Grocket is angry, but at least it seems your taunt was super effective. That is a big honkin' beast. I don't think I've fought this thing before. Okay. Thank you. Give me... Hang on. Give me them hammers. Let's throw some bleed on it. Because that thing's got some health. And we'll do a little stab. Bonus damage, please, and thank you. We'll give my Puppo some defense. Ooh, nicely done, Puppo. Oh, poor thing. Okay, let's gain 2 defense and impair it. Give Puppo some more defense. And how about another crackler? I got him, might as well use him. Okay, I will save a crackler. Let us do a stun. Very nice. Oh, yeah, we're good. I like this card a lot. There we go. I still didn't take any damage. Nice. That's another combo. I do like Crushing Blow. We'll do it. Give me another Crushing Blow. You drive the Grocket toward Frolic of the Beasts, and it flees into the bushes. Sounds of a scuffle, punctuated by the occasional squawk, give way to sudden silence. Frolic of the Beasts joins you in the clearing, dragging a tattered net. You alright? Did it get away? It did. Magnificent creature, the Grocket. All resilience and odor. Absolutely no weakness whatsoever. I can only hope to grow stronger and catch it next time. You're strangely okay with this. You didn't let it get away, did you? Of course not. That Grocket has eluded me for months. It can be pretty thrilling having a worthy rival, which we would know. We have one of those. We best move on. You've earned your pay and your reward. Ooh, thank you. So I can go to the night market. This is the market? It's how we keep the prices low and the Admiralty off our backs. Take a look around, and if you're in the market for a furry little friend, I can hook you up. Frolic now likes me and will offer me discounts. Pardon me. So, Plaka doesn't like me. I keep telling you, these grafts are made for someone of your talents. Oh. Right. That's why we like Plaka. They sell the grafts. I can afford none of these because they jacked the prices up on me. Well, bye. Okay, SC Lumen. I can sell my puppo. I can heal my puppo. How hurt is my puppo? It's only 18 shifts. A little worse for wear. I can take care of that. Okay. Healed my puppo. What kind of cards you got? Ooh. I can afford a coyote or a crayote claw. Hang on. Let's see. We've got other people here. It's a rough combat ring scratched into the sand. Rake stands guard over it, scrutinizing your approach. You look tough for a lumen worker. Don't let the stains fool you. I didn't work lumen for long. You're probably big on self-improvement. Train with me and I'll teach you to fight Havarian style. They don't call it Murder Bay for nothing. So this is how I can get rid of a battle card, which I would like to do. The real secrets to expert combat is to know your strengths and remove your weaknesses. Okay. Oh good, I have 2 cracklers. Four faint cards. I don't need 4 faint cards. So let's lose that one. Okay, I've got 22 bucks, so I doubt I can buy any of these. And Endo. A follower of Hesh is meditating here. And what are you peddling, Heshite? You seek enlightenment, child? Hesh distributes it freely for a price. Freely for a price. That is some sound logic. Okay, so I could buy cards that I can't afford, or remove a negotiation card, which I also cannot afford. So we're going to turn in. Ruh-roh. You know what you'll find in the Grogan Dog. Cascio always had a way of turning up like a splinter. This is our rival. Where's the hunter fish? Where's Sal? Halfway to putting a blade in your neck, Cascio. You rush forward to see the job done, but she sidesteps you easily, the brunt of her elbow coming down on the base of your skull. You blink the stars out of your eyes and recover, like she taught you to, once. But she's at the door. She lingers just long enough to see her goon close in. Cascio! But she's already gone. So, go down quiet, Hunter. I promise it'll be just like going to sleep. Okay, so I can convince Topo, who is here, to help me. And I would like to do that. Topo, you're the bouncer. I'm hired to keep ruffians out. Cassio's a class of her own. See, I got people vouching for me. Do a little fast talking. Let's see. Let's apply some composure to that. And drop a little of that. There we go. I have an influence, so this is going to deal additional damage. Ooh, and we're done. Ooh, yes. And I need more negotiation cards. I've been favoring battle so far, but I like negotiation a lot, so we're gonna brainstorm. And let's upgrade. So, deflection. So I can make it apply 4 composure to all friendly arguments. Nice. Or apply 3 composure and draw a card. I do like drawing cards. We'll go with the spread. Sweet. Oh, that was a perk point. So I can unlock another perk. You gonna make me do your job for you? No, I guess not. Alright. Topo steps up to your side, ready to defend the grog and dog. Better late than never, you suppose. Okay. It's boss fight time. Have I mentioned how much I love the art in this game? All of it is very good. No, crackler on this fella. Boosh. Darn it. Oh well. I was hoping that one would go to 0. But let's drop an elbow strike. And do a little dirty fighting. Oh, that'll give me a combo. Okay. We're gonna do some wounds. And a little stabby. Ouch. Dang. Stupid robots. Okay. Let's throw some bleed on them. Let's... Oh, yes, absolutely. Here we go. And let's... Yes, please destroy the robots. While I work on this fellow. Here we go. That's the good stuff. Yep. Crackler. See, that makes his little white bar bigger, and when I get the health within the white bar, that's when he gives up. And stun. Okay. So I can accept the surrender or execute them. I've been gracious so far, but this is one of Kashiro's goons. So we're not going to be gracious with him. Okay. Oh, nice. I mean, I've beaten him before, but okay. I guess I beat him before they added the perks. Okay, choose a battle card. Ambush. I don't remember what that does. Oh, cool. Automatically place in your hand at the start of battle. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with it. That was the sound of a cat jumping on the back of my chair. Okay. Negotiation card. I don't really have a lot that gives me dominance. And I don't like focusing on dominance. So here we go. Attack a random argument. Spend all influence. Attack again per influence spent. That's pretty handy. Ooh. Nice. There we go. I'm starting to get a reputation for violence. Well, tomorrow we'll work on... I got a unstable as a negotiation card. That's cool. Tomorrow we'll work on being more negotiaty. Oh, especially since I'm picking a negotiation graft. So I can gain an action at the start of my turn. When installed, 2 random people will hate me. Well, okay. Gain 1 action at the start of your turn. Your core argument takes 2 damage at the end of your turn. I don't like these grafts. Gain 1 action at the start of your turn. All hostility cards deal 50% less damage. Well, I mean, I tend to focus on the hostility ones are the red ones. So I tend to focus on the green ones, so I'm fine with that. Ooh, there we go. Fish carefully navigates the mess of her bar, favoring her side. She doesn't look too badly injured, but she's not as young as she used to be. Well, that shucked a rotten oyster, but we've been through worse, and we're both still standing. Can't believe she came for you like that. You? She doesn't care about anyone, does she? She's a monster all the way down. What's done is done. The fire is only good if it stokes the engine, kid. I should have gone for Kishiro as soon as I arrived. Now you're dragged into it, too. None of that. You've got a bit of grit in your eye. You'll wink it out once you get some sleep. I got a room set up for you in the back. With Kishiro gone, the few patrons that remain return to their drinks. Sorry, I just bumped my headset. Them that weren't spilled, anyway. Okay. So... Fish didn't get the top of the field by indulging her wounds. She barely flinches as she spit shines an old mug. I bet your blood's boiling, kid, but we survived the day. Cool your feet, get some rest, and we'll come up with a plan in the morning. Okay. I am going to rest in the back, because I don't have a lot of money. A good night's rest can't hurt. Unless I wake up dead, that is. Kishiro won't come back on my watch. The back's barricaded and the front has me. Night, kid. Fish leads you through a curtain behind the bar, nodding towards a cozy room at the back. Your bed calls to you. That night you dream you're a kid again, with the mud up to your armpits, and your friend Prindo laughing at you. Yay! And this basically gives you an overview of your day. 4 people like me, 1 person loves me, 1 person dislikes me, and I got a bunch of cards. Let's see. Okay, so you slept through the night with one hand gripping the knife under your pillow, but then you've slept that way every night since you were 12. Okay. You look like you want revenge, and I know just the folks who can help you get it if you're ready. I'll go through this and then... Actually, I think I can just quit out. Return to menu. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna cut it here, and we'll do day 2 on the next time I record. And that one will probably be a little quicker, because I don't have to explain as much, and there won't be the preamble bit. So, your progress was saved at the end of your last conversation. Okay, so we are good to go. I hope you enjoyed this. I love playing this game, and I'm excited to see how far I get with this particular run. So I will see y'all next time. Have a good day.